What is up, guys? Pinky49 here. We are back on the Shanghaied server. And today I look like a pigman. Am I a pigman? What am I? What am I exactly? I am a monk pig who is also a lazy pilgrim. It didn't make much sense for me to be lazy because I've been working my butt off, but he's got a rake. And you'll see why I got a rake in a few moments, because I got some progress to show you guys. Now, little bit of a warning. It's not going to seem like I did anything this week, okay? This week's going to seem pretty sparse compared to previous episodes, but that's because we've been terraforming. Oh my goodness, guys, the terraforming grind is real. It's been real. First of all, I had to flatten all this, okay? That's what I've been doing this week, and it was a pain. And there's so much more to do. Oh my goodness. I'm going to naturally round off these hills. I just cut a line through it. I'm not messing around, okay? I was just like, oh man. I put on a bunch of YouTube videos. I zoned out, and it felt like it was taking forever. I did use TNT, and that helped a lot. The TNT was, a great benefit. But then it makes everything all like jagged and misshapen. Then you got to go back and resculpt it. It's what a grind! I don't even want to think about it right now. To be honest with you, I've been terraforming so much that it's crazy. I don't even want to think about it. What really upsets me though is that what took me 3 days, I could have done on the PC in 3 minutes. I'm not even joking. I could have done all this in 3 minutes. It took me 3 days. So you can understand my frustrations when people say, oh, you build on consoles. It's, you're a lesser person, right? No, I put in more work than you. I love Minecraft more than you. I dedicate more time, more energy, more resources to Minecraft than you do, Mr. PC player. Because I'm forced to. Okay. No, if I could, I would, instantly terraform all this, press a button and there she blows. But that's not the way it goes here on the survival community Minecraft servers. So what can I do but just work within the confines of the tools that I'm given? So I'm going to be spending a lot more time. I do want to say thank you to STM Sid. He helped me a lot over here. Oh man, this was all water. All of this from there to all the way over here. That was all water, and it was deep. Oh boy, was it deep, guys. It went so deep you couldn't imagine. So while he was filling in the water, I was working on this wall. Oh, the wall's coming through. I'm at the limit here. I can't go any further than this. So attacking hordes will have this little strip to walk on, but that's about it. So it's gonna make it hard, a little bit hard for the Chinese to defend this side of the wall, but c'est la vie. What can you do, really? I might do something differently in the back. We will see. But oh man, this wall. Okay, check this out. Completely filled in. This wall, I'll show you at the end. Completely filled in. Oh my goodness. It's more work than you would think, guys. Look at that. It's all filled in all the way. So I have been working on a lot of things here. This week was okay, what's funny about this week is I probably put the most hours of any week prior into Shanghai. And I got the least amount to show you. But I don't feel guilty because I'm working. What I want to do today is kind of continue the wall a little bit. And I don't feel comfortable starting this city until I got the wall going. I don't know why. It's just something I need diorite. I don't know why, to be honest with you. I just feel like the wall should be up, though. Is it weird? Is that weird to want to have the wall up before I start doing anything else? I don't know if that's weird. Maybe it is. So this wall is gonna... Is that the right... That's not the right materials, Bane. No, that's not the right material at all. So you gotta go, and you gotta go. What is it? It's cobblestone. I knew that. Actually... Oh, great. I hate when I do that. I'm a little bit stressed out. I don't know if you guys can tell. I just want this to be over with and done with so I can start playing on it, to be honest with you. If I'm being perfectly honest, all I want to do is play on this thing. I don't want to build it anymore. Okay? No, I haven't even started with the Chinese portion yet, just because I built one little gate. I'm already sick of Chinese building. That's not a good sign. No, I'm not sick of the building. I'm sick of the minutia. menial tasks that take forever and ever and ever, like what I'm doing right now, like the terraforming. I know it probably sounds like I'm complaining, but I want this to be a lesson to all of you. Okay, no epic map ever gets finished without a lot of stress. Okay, so when you see these huge maps on Minecraft and you're like, oh, that's so impressive, you guys really need to think about all the stress and all the time and all the effort that went into those maps that you don't really see. A lot of it's behind the scenes sort of things, where like, you know, terraforming to bring mountains down, or you know, putting mountains up. You know, those things take the most amount of time, but they're the things you just glance over, or things that you don't even notice, right? You don't even notice these things sometimes. So you know, any build that you see that's mega has so much work put into it that you can't even see. So you know, give props where props are due when you see these things. How's this wall looking? Okay, so the idea with this wall is we're gonna come around here, gonna go around here, probably gonna have to cut down this mountain a little bit, or this hill. Then we're gonna come here, out here. Yeah, let's just follow. I'll show you where this wall is gonna go. That's what we'll do today. You don't want to see me putting up the walls, right? Probably not. I don't know. Unless you're a Trump supporter, maybe you want to see a wall go up. I don't know. What do I know about these things? Okay, there we go. I'm still, you know, collecting information on the Song Dynasty. I'm going to start, you know, dispensing that kind of those facts when we start building the actual castle. One of these days we'll start on the castle, I'd imagine. If I hold true to my belief that this wall has to be finished before I can really start building, then it won't be for a while. So I may have to just go back on that belief altogether. I don't know how long I can maintain that belief system. Okay, now we're getting into terraforming territory. Oh man, I gotta terraform this before I can do that. You see the struggle, guys? Do you see this struggle? So what I want to do is I want to cover up this water, whatever this is, this body of water, because this is where I'm going to build the wall. And one thing that I've been making sure to do is to completely cover up the water. You know, there's going to be TNT on this game. I don't know if I mentioned that before. There's going to be a lot of TNT on this game. And if you could just blow up the ground and then get dropped down into a hole of water, it's not going to feel very realistic. So I like to fill up these bodies of water completely, so that it's as if they never existed, right? And this is where MC Edit should come in. If we were so fortunate to have it, but no, we don't. So I'm bitter. I feel a little bit bitter. You know, I did all this work, like I said, 3 days of work. Could have been done in 3 minutes. Literally 3 minutes. Maybe less even, actually. I'm not completely familiar with MC Edit. You know, I've seen Dan Lags use it before, and it seems like the easiest thing in the world. You press a few keys, you go click, click. I want this to be flat. Click, click. Then it's flat. So less than 3 minutes. I'm even exaggerating on the time. It's like less than 3. Oh, and no joke, it's 3 days it's been now of just terraforming. And by days, I mean like 3 or 4 hours at a time. Yeah. That's the life we're living here on the consoles. 4J Studios, are you watching this? Why are you putting us through this misery? Right? Can you just make an MC Edit program? Wouldn't that be so nice? Oh, that would be the best. I would feel so happy. Is MC Edit put out by Mojang, or is that a third party? I'm actually not sure. Could someone put in the comment section and let me know? I assume it's third party, but I'm not 100% sure. Because if Mojang does make it, then there's no reason why 4J couldn't just port it over, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? What do you think? I don't know. Why don't we have MC Edit? I don't know. I'd love to have it. But they did fix the bug fix did fix the little problem we had in the other texture packs. Oh, that was a big problem. Oh. So I'm kind of confused now. Like, all of a sudden, bug fixes are coming out left and right, when before we were led to believe that they only had a certain amount of bug fixes, so that they could only release a limited amount of updates. I don't know. It's very confusing, very conflicting information coming out of Scotland, if you ask me. So I don't know what's going on with this company. It's like, emergency bug fix update. Players were getting trapped in a block. You know what I mean? It's like, emergency. But then, you know, there's been game-breaking glitches that we had, especially in survival, for months and months and months. That just nothing happened. I don't know. I don't get it. Do you guys get it? I don't understand. I wish I was calling the shots over there at 4J Studios. I would be a good leader of 4J. I would lead that company into a whole new place where we could make money off of improving the community rather than sucking money out of the community. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of their business model. It's like, we'll offer some service no one wants and then charge these people to play it, basically. Is what the minigames is, right? That's what it is. I don't know. Whatever. Let's talk about Shanghaied. Okay, why do I get gone on tangents here? I don't know. This is what happens when you start terraforming. Your mind starts to wander. If your mind isn't occupied while you're terraforming, you'll think about all sorts of things, like weird things. Right? It's like it's almost like a drug, terraforming. It's like maybe it's like I don't know, something that completely clears your brain of all activity, and then your brain just, you know, thinks of something crazy to fill in the space. If you can't tell, I'm going a little bit nuts. I'm going a little bit nuts with this terraforming, guys. What can I say? I apologize. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. So I don't want to subject you guys to a horrible, torturous, long video of me placing blocks and then breaking blocks. So I'm going to probably make a shorter video today. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. I just wanted to show you how much work we've been putting in on the terraforming. It's mostly been me and also Bahamut. Did I say Sid before? Sid didn't do it. Bahamut did. Excuse me. It was Bahamut. Did I say Sid? I don't remember what I said now. Sid helped last week. That's what I know. Bahamut helped this week. And, well, he helped both weeks. But he did a lot of work on the terraforming, filling the water. So thank you to Bahamut. I hope I didn't say Sid before. Did I? I don't remember. See, do you see my brain is like working at like 10% efficiency right now? Oh my goodness. Why did I try to record a video? I should have started building something to get my mind right before I recorded this video. My mind is mush right now. I spent the last 4 hours preparing for this video by terraforming, so my mind is mush. I feel like out of it. Oh my goodness. So I hope you guys can commiserate with me a little bit, show some compassion. If you want to help terraform, please come on over. You know, hit me up on Twitter or something, whatever you gotta do. I don't know. I've just been watching YouTube videos, so I haven't been in a party really. So you guys gotta contact me some other way if you want to help terraform, I think. Alright, so I think that's going to be enough terraforming for one day. I've put in the hours today. I've earned my money, which is probably about 4 cents I'm going to earn from this video. Maybe less. I'm just complaining about everything today. Do you see what this does to me? Do you see what terraforming does? I bet the PC players don't have this problem. You know, they don't get in weird moods like this. I don't think. Boop, boop. There we go. So the wall will continue. I'm excited for the wall. The wall is at least a little bit more exciting. It's also very repetitive, but at least it's like not just destroying blocks and then placing them. Ugh. I did have fun with the TNT a little bit. I was just placing it everywhere. But it was like big explosions everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this. Hopefully by next week this wall is done. I think that's going to be my goal, and we can start in on the city. If in case you didn't know, this wall is going to hold a big city. There's going to be buildings for everything. Apothecary, alchemist, weapons, horses, going to be tea houses, all sorts. I'm going for aesthetics, but I'm also going for gameplay. So it's going to be a mixture of both things, and it's going to feel like Desolation, sort of, but like Chinese style, and less apocalypse. Less apocalypse. I don't know, maybe more war-torn. I don't know. The war hasn't reached the palace yet, though, so I don't know about that. But you know what I mean. It's like it's going to be a castle palace, so prepare yourselves for that, and it's going to be fun and exciting, and I can't wait. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Sorry it was a shorter episode today, but, you know, what can I say? All right, that's going to be it from me. Please leave a like if you guys enjoyed this. Put your comments in the comment section below. Don't be shy. Say what you feel what you say, and leave some comments for me to read. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.